Hey guys, ADHD here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build block for block this awesome DoodleBob house. This thing is freaking awesome. As you guys saw a couple days ago, I built this awesome Spongebob one, and me and my friend were building, and we decided it'd be a good idea to just transform that thing into an awesome DoodleBob house. It's one of my favorite characters, has a lot of funny scenes, and you guys know DoodleBob. I'm sure you've seen the episodes many of times because I play the rerun all the time. So I needed to make this one. He's got his pencil and everything. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to build this block for block, like I said. Simple, easy tutorial. So let's get started on it right now. But if you guys can be a huge favor and hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate that. That'd be so awesome. And leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys want to see me build next. And I'll try and build it as soon as I can, guys. I'm going to be cranking out a bunch of new tutorials as always. So please, guys, let me know down below what do you guys want to see. But anyway, let's get started with DoodleBob. Alright guys, so for this build, we're not going to need too many blocks at all. We're just going to need black concrete, black wool, light gray concrete, white concrete, yellow concrete, pink concrete, and light gray stained glass. So go ahead and get that out right now, guys. This is all you're going to need for this build. It's super simple, actually, and I'm sure you guys are going to have a lot of fun building it like I did. So we're going to get started right now, and as always, guys, if at any point in this video you feel like you need to, feel free to pause the video, go back, or check anything you guys might need out. But as always, I'm going to be going through it with you guys block by block, very slowly, so it's going to be easy for you guys to build. You should have it done in no time. So let's get started. So first off, we're going to need to get out black concrete, and we're going to work to the right a total of 7 blocks of black concrete, just like this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to actually leave a space of 2, because this is where our door is actually going to go, guys. So leave a space of 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So just 2 rows of 7, just like that, guys. 7 black concrete, space of 2, 7 black concrete. Make sure you have that right, because once we get done with that, we're going to actually be just going in a straight line back and forth all the way up to the top, just like this. So next row, we're going to do 1 black concrete. Then we're going to do 6 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you guys know, a door is 2 blocks tall, so you're going to need to leave a nice space here of 2 as well. And then starting over here, you're going to do 6 light gray concrete right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then right here in this last block, you're going to go ahead and place that last black concrete, just like this, guys. Okay, now we're going to come back to the left side, and we're going to do that again, guys. We're going to do 1 black concrete. Then we're going to do 5 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and do 1 black concrete, guys. And then right here, actually, I actually did do one different thing. We used a black stained glass. We're going to do 2 black stained glass. So it has a little nice window over our door. You don't have to do this, but I think it looks good. We're going to do 2 black stained glass. 1, 2. And then we're going to go ahead and do 1 black concrete. And then we're going to do it again, guys. 5 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then go ahead and finish that row off with 1 black concrete. Boom, just like this. Coming back to our left side, guys, we're going to be doing similar again. We're going to be doing 1 black concrete, then 4 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to do 1 black concrete, then 4 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1 black concrete. 1. And then we're going to finish this row off almost with 4 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the final block, 1 black concrete. And then for this next row, guys, it's going to be the hardest row that you've ever done. It's just a straight row of black concrete. Just like that, guys. Boom. And then the next row is even harder. It's going to be 1 black concrete. And then the rest of it's going to be light gray concrete all the way up into the last block. And the last one, you're going to do black concrete, just like that. And then the next row is going to be the exact same thing, just like this. Okay, boom. And, oops, I actually skipped a little bit too fast, actually. And then, boom, just like this. So now we're actually going to do the next row, which is his mouth area. So let's get started on that. Okay, guys, so on this area, we're going to start working on the mouth. So things are going to change up a little bit here, but not too much. So it's going to be 1 black concrete. Then 4 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're actually going to leave a space, guys, of 6 blocks. So put absolutely nothing for 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the 7th block right here, we're going to do a total of 4 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in this last block, 1 black concrete. Boom, just like that. Then the next row is very similar. We're going to do 1 black concrete, then 3 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to leave a space of a total of 8 blocks this time, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then over here, we're going to do on this last block right here, a total of 3 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3. And then finish it up with 1 black concrete. And it should look just like that if you guys need a picture of a reference right there. And then the next row is the exact same thing, guys. Just go ahead and replicate that pretty much. Just like this. Literally the exact same thing. Okay, perfect. And then our next row is going to change things up a little bit here. It's going to be 1 black concrete. Then it's going to be 4 of the light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're actually going to do 2 white concrete. 1, 2. And then we're going to leave a spacing of 2. So just go ahead and place any block there to make a space real quick. And then we're going to do another 2 white concrete. 1, 2. And then just remove those because that's where a space is supposed to be, guys. Just like that. Okay. And then you're going to do a total of 4 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finish that row off with 1 black concrete. Just like that, guys. Okay. And then our next row is going to be like this, guys. Oops, fell down. 1 black concrete. And then it's going to be a total of, actually, you're just going to do gray concrete all the way across. You're just going to be a complete row of gray concrete up until the last block. And you're going to do a black concrete. Just like that. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to take a look at this right here. You see these 2 whites we made right here? We're going to bring them down by 1 row. Just like this. Boop, 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 boop. Now we got some teeth. And we're going to go behind this with our black concrete and fill all of this in, this whole spacing. So that way it just looks like he has a, like just darkness behind his mouth. Because that's what DoodleBob kind of has. He's made out of pencils. So we're just going to go ahead and fill all of this in so it looks a little bit more 3D. We didn't want to do it as 3D as the Spongebob we did because DoodleBob's like 2D. So we kind of want to make him flat as we can. Just like that. So that is DoodleBob's mouth right there. So now we have that done, we're going to start working on like the eye and nose area, which is also super, super easy, guys. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay, guys, so for his nose area, what we're going to do is like nose and eye area. We're going to do his nose last. So follow along with me. It's going to be 1 black concrete. Then you're going to do an entire row of all light gray concrete up until the last block, which will be a black concrete as well. Just like that. And then our next row is going to be a little different. It's going to be 1 black concrete, 1 light gray concrete. Then it's going to be a total of 5 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to do a total of 2 white concrete, or light gray concrete. 1, 2. Then another 5 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you're going to do 1 light gray concrete, then 1 black concrete. And then all we're going to do for his nose is these 4 blocks, these 2 blocks that are in between here, guys, and then 2 blocks below it. We're going to bring these out a total of 3 with a light gray concrete. Just like this. You can even do 2, but I'm going to go ahead and do 3. And that is DoodleBob's nose right there. Actually, 2 probably will look better. Let's just do 2. 2 black or light gray concrete, just like that. Then the next row, guys, we're going to start back over here. We're still working on his eyes. We're going to do 1 black concrete, 1 light gray concrete, 1 black concrete, then 1 light gray concrete, then 1 black concrete, then 1 white concrete, then 1 black concrete, then 2 light gray concrete, 1, 2, then 1 black concrete, then 4 light gray concrete, or no, 3 light gray concrete, sorry guys, 1, 2, 3, then 1 black concrete, then 1 light gray concrete, then finish that row off with 1 last black concrete. Okay, next row, we're going to do 1 black concrete, 1 light gray concrete, 1 black concrete, 1 light gray concrete, 1 black concrete. I'm sorry, 2 black concrete, guys. Sorry, 2 black concrete right there. My bad. Alright, so 3 black concrete. 3 black concrete right here, guys. Sorry, saying concrete's a long word, so it's kind of, I messed up a little bit. 3 black concrete right there, guys. Then 2 light gray concrete. 1, 2. then 1 black concrete. I'm sorry, 2 black concrete, guys, or 3 black concrete. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, guys, I'm all messed up with these long words right here. So 3 black concrete, just like that. Then 1 light gray concrete. Then 1 black concrete. Then 1 light gray concrete. Then 1 black concrete. And I'll back up because I know I kept going all around with that one. The concrete saying light gray concrete takes forever to say. It kind of messed me up a little bit. Okay, so back here, guys, we're gonna start the next row. Hopefully you guys got that. Like I said, if you feel free to go back if you need to. It's gonna be 1 black concrete. Then it's gonna be 1 light gray concrete, 1 black concrete, then 3 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3. Then 1 black concrete. Then 2 light gray concrete. 1, 2. Then it's going to be 1 black concrete, 1 white concrete, 1 black concrete, 1 light gray concrete, 1 black concrete, then 1 light gray concrete, then 1 last black concrete. This is a long word to say. I'm a lot of switching with these concretes. Okay, and then the next one, guys, is actually really easy. It's going to be 1 black concrete, 1 light gray concrete. Then it's going to be a total of 5 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little break there. And then 2 light gray concrete. 1, 2. Then it's going to be another 5 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to do 1 light gray. Then 1 black concrete. Just like that, guys. Almost done here with DoodleBob's face. It's going to be 1 black. I'm just going to start saying black and gray. You know it's concrete at this point. When it's wool, I'll say wool. So we'll do 1 black. 1 light gray, then another black, then 1 light gray, then 1 black, then 1 light gray, then 1 black, then 2 light gray, 1, 2, then 1 black concrete, then 1 light gray, then 1 black, and then 1 gray, then 1 black, then 1 gray, and then 1 black. Just like that, guys. And now we're in the easy zone finally. All these switching around. Oh, I'm becoming DoodleBob. All this switching around, this craziness. So 1 black wool, not black wool, black concrete. Then 2 whole rows pretty much of all gray concrete except for the last block. We're just gonna do 1 row of light gray concrete, and then at the end do 1 black, and then the next row is the exact same thing. Whew. All right. And then the last row, guys, is all black concrete. And now, give yourself a round of applause because that is the hardest part of the build. Now, everything is super, super easy. That's just probably the most difficult part because it takes forever switching back and forth the block. But now we are done, guys, with that. So let's get started on doing his sides and all that stuff. It's super, super simple now. So let's get started. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do now is super, super simple. So I want you guys to come to the right corner of our DoodleBob here, and you're going to take the black concrete and go back a total of 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like that. And then I want you guys to do the same thing right here on the top of his pants right here, this line as well. The same exact thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the same thing over here on this row as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I want you guys just to connect those two just like this. Like I said, now we're in the easy zone. This is super easy. And then over here, same thing. On top, just like this. And now what I want you guys to do is do both corners, go up with the black concrete on from the bottom all the way to the top until it reaches the same exact height as the front. So I'll do them with you just like this. We're going to take our black concrete and go all the way straight up until it gets to the same height as our front, just like that. And then we're just going to connect it just like this. Boom. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Just take this one and take it all the way up until it gets to the same height as our front piece, like I said. And then we're just going to connect it to the front. And then we're going to take the 2 back pieces and we're going to connect those two, just like this. Okay, so now comes like, not really a hard part, it's just more, work. We're going to take our light gray concrete and we're going to fill all of that in, all what we just did. So we're just fill in all these sides right here, just like this. And as you guys know, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm going to skip ahead because it takes a little bit of time. And I don't want you guys to be bored just sitting here, you know, me just putting blocks. So you're going to, like I said, fill all of it in just like this. The front is already done. The sides you're going to fill in. And then the back you're going to fill in the same way I just did that side right there. So I'm going to skip ahead right now, guys. But I want you guys to pause the video right now and fill in both sides and the back completely with the light gray concrete. Okay, guys, and once you've done that, depending on what you guys want to do, I'm going to go ahead and give them a little sunroof, though, because I want to make this into a house. You can go ahead and either fill this in on the top with more light gray concrete, or you can fill it in with the light gray stained glass if you want to make it into a house. So I'm going to go ahead and make mine into a house. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in with the light gray glass. So just like this. Just fill it right on in, just like that. Okay, almost done here. And I'm having trouble aiming. And boom, just like that. So now all we have to do is work on his arms, his legs, and the pencil, and that stuff is super easy. So let's get started on his arms right now, because like I said, it's super easy. Let's get his light gray out real quick. So here's what we have to do, guys. It's just like this. So you're gonna come to the right side of it or the left side, doesn't really matter. You're gonna find the center block, which is this one right here. There should be 2 light gray on both sides and 1 center block. Okay, and you're gonna go straight up until you get to the black line. And just above that black line, you're going to go ahead and do 1 light gray concrete. And then the left and the right side of that, you're going to place 1 more white concrete, or light gray concrete. And then the left side and the right side of that, you're going to go up a total of 2 blocks of light gray concrete. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then just go ahead and connect those. So you should have this circle just centered perfectly on the lower part of his body. And then you're going to go ahead and double that up 1 more time to make his sleeve a little bigger. And then what I want you guys to do is take from right here, go back a total of 10 blocks with the black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that, guys. Boom. And then what I want you to do is on these top 4 blocks, I want you to go to the left a total of 4 blocks, the light gray, or with the black concrete. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then do the same exact thing on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then on this back block right here, I want you guys to go ahead and add 1 to make it a little thumb. Boop, just like that. Now he has a thumb. So now we're going to do the exact same thing over here on the left arm as well. So same thing, find our center block, just like this. And we're going to go all the way to the top. And we're going to go ahead and do 1 light gray concrete. And then do 1 on both sides of it. Boom, boom. And then go up by 2 on both sides. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then connect it. And then double that up yet again, guys, just like that. Now go ahead and go back to your black concrete, and like I said, from right here go straight back a total of 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then like I said on the other one, go ahead and take the top 4 blocks and add 1 row. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the front here, and then do the same thing on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this back block, go ahead and add 1 black concrete to have him a little thumb. And boom, now we have DoodleBob's arms. Now he's not looking like an armless freak. So let's go ahead and do 1 more thing, which is his legs, and that's super easy as well. So for his legs, what I want you guys to do is come to this corner right here, basically where the light gray starts, and get your black concrete out and go down, and you're gonna go to the right a total of 4 light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go up a total of 3 rows doing that exact same thing. 2 rows. Sorry, guys. 1, 2. Making it 3 high, just like that. And then I want you guys to go ahead and take these 2 center blocks. And with your black concrete, I want you to bring out a total of 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want you guys to go ahead and get your black wool. And on these blocks right here that would connect with it diagonally, just go ahead and go up a total of 2, or do 2 like this, going up a total of 4, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, for a shoe basically. And then we're double that up to make it a little bit thicker, just like this. And boom, just like that for an example. And then we're gonna do the same thing over here on this side, guys. So find our corner right here, go down, just find that corner, go down, and then do all the way to the left. 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do that 2 more times on top of that. And then same thing, guys. Get our black concrete and these 2 center blocks and bring it out 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go ahead and get our black wool. And we're going to go ahead and take this from diagonal straight up a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like that. And then double it up yet again. And boom, just like that. Really easy, simply done. And now we can go ahead and add our door. And if you don't want to make the door right here, I know the door is kind of a weird spot, but I think it looks cool in the center, and I'm not like weird, so I think it looks fine. But I know in the last build you guys said that the Spongebob's door should have been on the side. If you want, you can make the door over here on the side. That is fine. But I personally don't think it's weird right here. I think it's fine just like that. So we're going to grab a door real quick. Or we'll do the door later. Let's just go and finish this outside part. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our yellow concrete out. And all we're going to do is use that to make our pencil. We're actually going to start it off with the black concrete though, because it's like a pencil, so it's got the graphite at the end. And how you line it up is just one block away from his thumb, which would be this one right here. Just going to go straight down and do one black concrete. And like I said, make sure it's lined one block away from his thumb on his right hand. And then you're going to go up with the yellow concrete a total of 11 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Then you're going to do 2 light gray concrete for like the little metal piece on top. 1, 2. And then 1 pink concrete for the little eraser. And boom. We are completely done with the outside. That is awesome. So like I said, if you're just building the DoodleBob, you have finished it. The light gray is completely done everywhere. Everything is good to go. Now let's get started on the interior if you want to do it. So for the interior, what I recommend doing, removing these 2 blocks in the doorway, putting some black wool, and then removing this floor and replacing it. Like with the Spongebob one, I made an aquarium floor because it was themed after that. But for this one, you can pretty much do whatever out of whatever you want. What I think would be kind of cool is if you made it kind of like, you know, DoodleBob, he comes from paper. It'd be kind of cool if you made the floor out of like white or something and maybe made it look like paper. I tried to make like a piece of paper he was sitting on, but because of Minecraft logic, it doesn't really look too good with you know, like making the, you know, the little blue lines in paper and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go and use white concrete here, and you could just do like the general theme that, you know, paper has. You could just do like, maybe, let's see, if you did the white like this, like make the floor completely white with stripes, you know, like in like a stripe theme like this kind of, and fill that in. And then you know how paper has that blue stripe in it and then also has the pink stripes on top. So let's go ahead and get some pink real quick. Or not pink, some blue. Let's get this blue right here. I think this is a good kind of blue for this. And all we're going to do is just do it like this. So it's not really like paper, but it kind of has that over, like, you know, just kind of a little paperish vibe with that pink and that white. And I think it looks just kind of cool just in general. So, you know, I think somebody that comes in here would kind of get the idea of it if they see the pencil. And it just kind of gives like a school theme, kind of, you know. So I think it looks good like this. And then you can create windows right here just by busting out these 1 block away from the edge right here. And then you could do a spacing of 2. And then do another window right there. I'm just kind of doing them random, to be honest. I think it looks fine either way. But that's how I would do my windows probably, is maybe like this actually. Make this window kind of bigger. And then fill this in with light gray. So all it is 1 row in from this black stripe right here. Then a space. Then 2, then a bigger space, then 2, then a space. This way you can put art right here and stuff. And then just fill it in with a light gray stained glass. So we have some light in here. Just like this. Boom. And then I would do the next floor probably right above this black line. I would do it the same way using the white concrete. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And then right here, do the next floor. And keep that theme going, that school theme. I think it looks kind of cool. And just finish that up, that row. And I did this again, 1 row right above the black line with the white concrete and the blue concrete. Or I think it's cyan concrete. And then pink concrete. Alright, almost finished here. And then, boom. And then up here, I'm going to give it some windows that are the same exact windows, but they're more leveled with it. Just like this. So these windows are kind of like penthouse windows where they're kind of leveled with the floor. And I think it looks cool just like that. And then if you really wanted to, you could add a 3rd floor right on top of this. But I think 2 floors is good enough. I think maybe if you wanted to add a third floor, it might be a bit much, but you could easily add it. Like, I would maybe do it right here on the eye level, make it the same way, add your windows, and then I would put the ladder to get up and down from that right up here. So all you need to do is grab your ladder and then throw that in there as well. So just grab this and then boom, 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 just like this. I'm gonna make it a three-way ladder because, you know, a lot of people might want to come in here. It's a cool house. So we'd put this right here just like this, and then that way you can just get up and down. I'm a ladder guy, as you guys know. I don't really usually like to build staircases and stuff like that because I think they take up too much room, but you know, up to you guys. If you wanted to build a staircase, you could fit one, but like I said, take up most of downstairs. So now we're gonna add our door, and for this door I recommend you should probably use the iron door, and then just go ahead and use a actual pressure pad. Let me find it real quick. Where are the pressure pads at? I'm actually a little bit lost right now, guys. There it is. The pressure, oh, the trap doors, the heck. The pressure pads, I would go ahead and use the white ones right here. And then, like I said, you're gonna need your door. I'd recommend using the iron door because I think it'll fit the theme a little better. So go ahead and take your iron door and just place it like this, and then put your pressure pads down, your pressure plates, and boom, just like that. So this is our DoodleBob right here, guys. This thing looks absolutely awesome if you ask me. I think it looks super sweet. This is our DoodleBob. So if you guys actually built this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let me know down below what you guys think of it. And would you guys like to see more SpongeBob builds? And if not, or whatever you want to see, just let me know down below what you guys want to see more builds of, and I will make that happen for you guys. But that is actually how you build a DoodleBob house. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you subscribe right now because I'm making builds all the time, guys. I think they're really freaking sweet. I know a lot of you guys are loving them, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of that awesome stuff coming up. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Adios.